Hello everyone, myself Dr. Pathik Dolakia. I am an MDS periodontist working at Government Hospital Kuwadwa. Today I am going to share my personal experience with the COVID-19 virus, right from getting infected to overcoming it and ultimately becoming vaccinated from the same. COVID-19 has become a talk of the town world over since almost a year now. We have been hearing a lot about the virus, about the disease from the media, the newspapers, and our neighborhoods and whatnot. This has kind of created an imaginary fear in our minds. It has created a panic button, it has pushed a panic button in our minds. And so, the situation has become such that the fear of the virus is more than the disease itself in our minds. This is the very reason why I am sharing my personal experience today of getting infected with the virus. I do understand that being a healthcare worker, especially in a government setup, I am more prone to catch the virus. In fact, I have also performed duties at a COVID hospital, but at that time I used to wear PPE kit and all sorts of protections were being taken. Even during non-COVID duty, I do make sure that whenever I do some procedure or do an OPD case, I always wear a face shield and an N95 mask and take all sorts of protections. So, I was fairly taking all sorts of due precautions. However, on the evening of 26 November 2020, I started feeling chills. On measuring my temperature, it was around 101.5 degree Fahrenheit. I got panicked and immediately isolated myself from my family. The very next day, I went to my hospital and got myself tested for COVID-19. To my utmost shock, I was COVID-19 positive. A storm of thoughts came into my mind. I was worried not only about myself but also for my family, especially for my mother, who is having a lot of comorbidities like IHD, hypertension, diabetes. I immediately called up my childhood friend and physician Dr. Bridge Teli, who has a vast experience in managing COVID-19 patients. Dr. Bridge is an MD in internal medicine and has worked at PDU Medical College Rajkot in both medicine and COVID departments. I told him about my concern and he immediately reassured me. He asked me to monitor three things: my SpO2 levels, my temperature, and my blood parameters every 48 to 72 hours. Dr. Bridge asked me to maintain a proper temperature and SpO2 chart. He also prescribed me some medicines and also suggested few home remedies like steam inhalation, hot water gargles, and golden milk, that is turmeric milk. I religiously followed every advice of his and communicated with him daily regarding the status of my symptoms. As far as my symptoms were concerned, I had loss of smell. The loss of smell was very intense. In fact, I could not even smell a spirit or any sort of pungent smelling substance also. Fever, chills, headache, body ache, and weakness. Dr. Bridge reassured me that loss of smell is an excellent thing to have as far as COVID-19 is concerned. Patients which complain of loss of smell tend to recover completely, and loss of smell is an excellent prognostic factor as far as COVID-19 is concerned. This sort of created a positive thinking in my mind and I started recovering fast. But my worries increased as after 7 days my mother was also found to be having COVID positive. I got panic again, but Dr. Bridge reassured me and started treating my mother also. He asked me to follow the same protocol that was being followed for me, for my mother, and started monitoring her SpO2 levels, her temperature, and her blood parameters. In her case, the blood parameters were being monitored every 48 hours due to her comorbidity and her age factor. Dr. Bridge regularly communicated not only with me but my mother also and provided that much needed emotional and medical support at the time when we needed the most. Days went by and we started recovering. We both completed our 20 days of isolation, and once we were completely symptoms free and once we had finished our isolation period, we both started doing our duties and resumed our work once again. I had completely recovered by mid of December 2020. and resumed my duties full-fledged at my hospital. In 2021 came a ray of hope in the form of vaccine for the entire world. I was a bit skeptical in taking the vaccine as I had already been infected once with the virus. I talked with my friend Dr. Bridge regarding whether to take the vaccine or not. He assured me that it will be a good option to take the vaccine. What is a vaccine? A vaccine is a way of building body's natural immunity in an artificial manner by injecting a virus or a portion of the virus in its dead or attenuated form so that the body develops antibodies against the virus without damaging the body of its effects. On 21st of January, Thursday 2021, I got myself vaccinated. My experience of getting vaccinated was an awesome one. I must say that the government of India and government of Gujarat has left no stone unturned in providing facility for the vaccination. They have made such a good arrangement that you will receive an SMS on the day of your vaccination that you are supposed to get your vaccination from the so and so center in so and so time. On arriving at the center, there are enough staff members provided to assist you. They'll get your ID proof checked, and once it is checked, within a few minutes you'll get your shot of vaccination. After getting vaccinated, you will be shifted to an observation room for 30 minutes where you will be monitored for any sort of AEFI, that is acute vaccine related reaction. If at all you do get a vaccination effect, you will be treated for that immediately. But it has been 5 days since I got vaccinated. I have not got any sort of major side effect. And as far as the acute side effects of vaccines are concerned, not a single side effect has been recorded so far in the entire vaccination drive across the country. So I can say that it is fairly safe, and the benefits versus risk has to be outweighed, and benefits are much more as compared to the risk involved in the vaccination. As far as the risk, I would not say they are risk, but minor side effects which you can feel in the initial stages of your vaccination, that is day 1 or day 2 after getting vaccinated. And they are minor chills, minor fever, body ache and weakness. A simple paracetamol will take care of the side effects, and the side effects will gradually subside completely in a day or two. A vaccine is the only weapon available currently with us in fighting this war against the pandemic. So I would personally recommend every one of you to get yourselves vaccinated, as it is not only our right but also our duty in contributing towards a healthy nation. So together we can and we will overcome this pandemic. Thank you very much for your patient listening. Jai Hind.